The perfect Indian sunrise. It's after years and years that I've watched the sun come up in a village here in Punjab. It's after decades, in fact. I've often seen the sun come out in the city, but not in a village. Took my bike out again at sunrise, and here I am in a random village in someone's fields, just watching the sun come up. It's gonna get hot again today, but for now it's pretty mild. But look at that, the perfect sunrise. The birds in the background, the freshness in the breeze. You can smell the farms. It doesn't get better than this. This is what we call a bumbi in Punjabi, which is basically a tube well to gather water for irrigation. I don't think this is operational. Probably is. But yeah, you collect the water and then it goes to the farms around, and this is where the motor is, and it's fed from that transformer there. Typical. And the bumbi will always have one of these trees with shade. So when the farmers, they come and tend to the lands, they often rest under the shade of these trees next to the water, and these substitute for a bit of a small swimming pool for kids, because that's what we used to do back in the day. Come here and jump into the water. You can tell it's springtime, early summer, because this is harvested wheat crops. So that's the month of April. This is the month of April. So there's a festival called Vaisakhi in April, which starts the harvest. And you can see they've been harvested. And these are the little tracks that you have throughout the farms to walk around them. This brings back memories. The 1980s for me. Beautiful. There's the bike, the Meteor 350 that my friend has kindly lent me for this trip here in Punjab. But look at this. Heaven, heaven. Oh my God. Nostalgia. Every bit of it is nostalgia for me. Alright, let's get going. I just took a random detour. I don't even know where I am, but we'll figure that out later. Let's just go deep into this. I'm probably 5 kilometers outside the city of Amritsar, in a village somewhere. What a gorgeous sight. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Before it gets too hot, I gotta get out of here. Alright. Neutral. Start up. This made my day. Just looking at this made my day. It's so beautiful. Wow. This goes to probably someone's farmhouse. Everywhere you see it's golden, and that's because people have had a rich golden harvest of wheat crops. So we're coming up to some village, and this is what I personally identify with. Village life in India, that's what I grew up on. That's what I grew up with. These tranquil mornings in these settings. It's probably changed as well over the years, but there's still elements of it that are so familiar. Someone like myself. I am just very random here now. I have no clue. I need to go broadly, I need to go that way, to to my right to get back to the city. But I am not worrying about that just now. Let's get through the heart of this village. Don't even know the name of the village. Banyan trees, you'll find them throughout villages in Punjab here. But look at that, just a perfect sunrise. Oh my god, goosebumps. Goosebumps. That's the countryside for you. Fresh, fragrant, and utterly gorgeous. Tell I'm having fun. Okay, on to the next village. There's people getting onto their work in the farms. This is cornfields. This is all corn. See, there's still these untouched lifestyles. There's still wheat to be harvested, which I moved on from, and a lot of people like me have moved on from, but we keep coming back to this, and that's probably because we can never kind of divorce ourselves from this, no matter wherever we go in the world. We carry this inside us. I think that's true for every person who's migrated somewhere or moved somewhere and left their hometown behind. A lush cornfield. And the breeze, it's not warm yet. It's gonna be nice and easy again, I think, for another hour or so. It's not warm yet. First hint of warmth I get, I head back. That's my signal to go back to the city. So this is another common sight in these parts of the world. A horse-ridden cart where farmers normally carry fodder and stuff. But yeah, this is very normal. Kids out for a run, that's good. This is some sort of a main road, I think. So I don't like main roads. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to keep following this one. Once I cross this thing. Where does that go? It's probably, this is my way to the city, right? But I don't want to do that. Or shall I? Dusty. Dusty, very dusty. Oh. Does this go anywhere? Looks like a highway down the track. It looks like a highway on this side. Nah, not doing it. Let's keep going. I'm having too much fun here. This is what I want. This is good. Another village. Let's go through it. T intersection. Yep, it's a main road. No, I don't like main roads. They take us to cities. Oh, look at that. Lounging on the back of the trolley. Just very casually. Where does this go? Got no idea where I am. Got absolutely no idea where I am. But I'm just chasing the rising sun. The only thing that annoys me is the situation with the rubbish all around the city, and the rubbish was there when I was growing up, and it's probably grown up, if not the same now as well. So clearly we're not doing enough here with the rubbish scenario. Look at this gorgeous countryside, and then you look at these rubbish. Lots of rubbish everywhere. See, look at that. Okay, where am I? Good question. I don't want to stay on this main road. I want to get off it. I want to get off it badly. Shall we get into this village? I'm just... Oh, okay. It's got the name of the village, but I don't recognize this. I'm not familiar with this. So I've kind of detoured onto villages that I don't know now. But that's okay. That was the idea. Look at that, rubbish again. That's no good. We need to do something about it here. So relaxing. I am having so much fun. It feels like reconnecting again with everything that I'm familiar with through my childhood. And look at that, banyan trees again, and my younger years. Massive tree. I love these trees. I wonder if I keep going this way, it'll probably take me to another city. Okay, so where does this go? Oh, Meta. I am familiar with Meta. So this... Okay, I know where this goes. This goes towards... let me check the direction. This goes kind of westwards towards Jalandhar, which is the next city from Amritsar, about 90 kilometers. You can take the freeway there, but this is like the non-freeway scenic route, if you like. Look at that. Let's check that out. These are somebody's fields, but I looked at the flowers. They're obviously... Just look at that. There's some sort of plant crop they've got here. Beautiful. This is what I like. I don't like those main roads. This is what I like. Just dirt tracks. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is it. This is good. These are dwellings outside of the villages, so what we call them motors, so people living at their farmhouses. These are people normally with farmland, so they just choose to dwell in the countryside more so. And why not? Wheat crop, golden wheat, ready for harvest. Just look at that, gorgeous. Oh my god, there's a dog there. I'm scared of dogs here. It's the only thing I'm scared of. But I'm reliving my childhood for sure through these rides. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I got the bike from my friend, because I wanted to do this, and I'm so glad I'm going to do this. This is the tube well in action. ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਰਨਾ ਕੰਮ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਅੱਛਾ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾ ਲਾ ਬਾਈਕ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਬਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੀ ਜੀ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਆ ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਵੈਸੇ ਹੀ
ਅੱਛਾ, ਹਾਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਹੈ ਜੀ।
ਨਵਾਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਇੱਧਰ ਆ ਪਾਖਰਪੁਰਾ